What do you think it is? San Jose Earthquakes, this is the 50 kit. Limited edition 50th anniversary time capsule. I think we better try the shirt on. What's up, Footy Fam? I'm Grimse, and today we've got another unboxing to build my shirt collection. If you've been following along with the series, you may have had a guess. If you haven't been following along, make sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date with everything I'm doing. Let's open it up. We have a box in a box since 1974. Something else in there. Can you tell what it is now? San Jose Earthquakes, this is the 50 kit. You gotta love a shirt that has two different logos of the same club on it. Check it out. It's a tribute to San Jose Earthquakes and their 50th anniversary. And then we've got the Quakes, that modern logo you probably recognize. The 50 kit will serve as San Jose's new alternate jersey for the 2024 and 2025 Major League Soccer seasons. A tribute to the Earthquakes' 50th anniversary, this kit features the club's initial colors of red and white and is the first jersey in MLS history to don a retro crest. Since 74, we've got even more detailing here on the side panels of this kit. This is fantastic. This iconic throwback crest originated in the NASL North American Soccer League era. The Quakes' history is proudly honored on the chest, along with 2 stars for their 2 MLS Cup championships. Do you know which years the Quakes were crowned champions of MLS? It's a fresh take on a retro classic designed to connect the oldest generation of supporters from Spartan Stadium, where they used to play, to the youngest fans who pack PayPal Park today. Taking inspiration from some of the most vintage styles of the original NASL era, this jersey features the traditional red V-neck as well as the player's name and number in black. Don't have a name and number on there, but maybe we should add one. I was talking about this side paneling. It's an embossed pattern of NASL era iconography running down the length of that red and black side paneling. I was just showing you this. It's the jocktag at the hip, highlighting the club's very first logo that was only used during the inaugural 1974 season. I showed off the back of the neck, which bears the Quakes' current logo in red, with the 50 added to celebrate the 50th anniversary festivities. Thank you, San Jose, for this amazing gift. Before I dive into a history lesson and get into this other gift, I think we better try the shirt on. How does it fit? Well, I'm liking it so far. And if you're familiar with the league, you know that all MLS kits are made by Adidas, another one for the collection. And just like other MLS kits I've received so far this season, it's a size medium, so pretty consistent fit across the board. You see that arrow ready, you know it's authentic. It also means it's gonna fit a little tighter than the replica. We'll see on the inside of the collar, it's a slim fit. It's the same kit that the players wear on the pitch in MLS. Intermedia returns as the club's official jersey partner for the 5th season running. Got some black lettering here on the front of the shirt. Don't have the sleeve sponsors or patches right there. Maybe gonna have to add those. The complete uniform also includes white shorts and white socks, both accented with the 3 red stripes and equipped with Adidas Aero Ready technology to provide a modern fit. Let's check out what's in this box. Before I dig into this, got a nice note from the team at San Jose. Hi Jack, our team put in the works to really honor the 70s era for the 50 kit. The 50th anniversary time capsule represents our 5 different eras in our club's history. Hope you enjoy it. I definitely think I will. Prerna and the Quakes, thank you so much. I just actually learned today that Prerna means inspiration in Sanskrit. This kit and this time capsule is an inspiration. To commemorate their 50th anniversary, San Jose Earthquakes season ticket holders have received this limited edition 50th anniversary time capsule. This time capsule holds special gifts representing 5 different eras in the club's history. The first is this flag from 1975 when San Jose won the first ever NASL indoor tournament. If you don't know about the history of American soccer, indoor soccer used to be a large component of it. Maybe we should do a video about that someday. I didn't even know this, but the San Jose Earthquakes played in the first game in MLS history. So the next item we have is a ticket from the first game in MLS history. Back in 1996, the inaugural game, Washington DC United versus San Jose Clash. That's what they were called for a time. We have got here a mini trophy to represent the 2 MLS Cup wins. If you didn't know, 2001 and 2003, I told you I would tell you later in the video. Love that trophy. I gotta start building a shelf or something to give a different look from the kit collection at other times. Then we've got Wando right here, this player card of Chris Wondolowski, the all-time leading goal scorer in MLS. He was initially drafted by the Earthquakes in 2005 before returning in 2009. If you don't know, the team left San Jose, moved to Houston, but they started the new franchise which kept all the Quakes records and history, and Wando made a return back to California for his hometown team. A pin of the Earthquake siren, which was introduced as the newest game day ritual at PayPal Park in 2023. The siren is placed in the supporters section and is fired as the players enter the field during Quakes goals and after Quakes wins. I've been seeing their tweets about who the next person is to fire the siren, so I'm hoping that someday I can make it out to San Jose and fire the siren to start the game. In 2024, we will celebrate 50 years of Earthquake soccer and look forward to 50 more years of big dreams, big hustle, and big impact. Not gonna lie, this made a big impact. These special gifts are always incredible. Thank you, San Jose. Time for a history lesson. Currently, it's 2024, but 50 years takes us back to 1974, where San Jose began as an expansion franchise in the North American Soccer League. The team was originally set to play in San Francisco, but slow season ticket sales led to a late switch to San Jose's Spartan Stadium. During this time, the club played in the original major indoor soccer league and in the NASL's indoor circuit, winning the first ever NASL indoor tournament in 1975. From 1983 to 1984, the team was briefly known as the Golden Bay Earthquakes. But following the collapse of the NASL in 1984, the name reverted back to San Jose Earthquakes prior to joining the Western Soccer Alliance in 1985, where they played until the league's folding after the 1988 season. I don't think people realize or appreciate how complicated the landscape of North American soccer really is. Yes, we have MLS. MLS has been around for about 30 years, but there was obviously a lot of soccer that was happening before Major League Soccer was formed. I find it really crazy that even just a jersey can bring you back to the history and make you want to dive in, explore, read, learn about everything that was kind of happening in our country related to football. One day I'd love to make a video on the complete history of MLS and how the league came to be. Maybe the complete history is hard, but definitely dive into some of these other topics. So San Jose returned in 1994 as one of the founding members of MLS, but this time under the name San Jose Clash. It took until 1999 before the club renamed themselves back to the San Jose Earthquakes. I actually remember seeing a Clash jersey. I didn't realize it was the Earthquakes' former name at the time. The Clash played an integral role in launching MLS. They hosted the league's inaugural game at Spartan Stadium on April 6th, 1996. We've even got a ticket from the match right here. You see that San Jose Clash. The crowd of 31,683 fans were not disappointed, but they did have to wait quite a while to see the first goal. It took an Eric Ronaldo strike in the dying embers of the match for the Clash to defeat DC United 1-0 and win the first ever game in MLS history. Since their founding, the club has won 2 MLS Cups. Like I said, 2001 and 2003, led by MLS and USMNT legend Landon Donovan. Funny personal story about Landon Donovan, I'm actually not going to share it in this video though. 2003, the playoffs featured one of the greatest comebacks in MLS history, the Cali Clasico, San Jose against LA. At this time, the Galaxy were the only club in LA, and the Cali Clasico was an absolute classic. Like I said, this is one of the greatest comebacks in MLS history. The Quakes defeated the Galaxy, overcoming a 4-goal deficit to win the 2-leg series 5-4 in overtime. That's what it was called back then. Everything was super Americanized. Now it's called extra time. Definitely got to go back and watch those historic matches. That's all for the history lesson. I'll let you dive into YouTube, go down a rabbit hole, and explore more about the early days of MLS, San Jose, the Earthquakes, the Clash, whatever it is. It's a great club. I want to say another thank you to San Jose and their social media team for sending this over. Really appreciate it. Hooking me up like I'm a season ticket holder. This is amazing. Follow San Jose on social media. Check out their 50th anniversary celebrations. They're doing a series every week where they reveal 2 more of their 50 greatest players in history. It's awesome to be able to go back and learn more about these players that were really paving the way for American soccer. I can say that without all these players raising the profile of the game, I wouldn't be here doing what I'm doing. It's really awesome. I was talking earlier about how I would love to get out and see an Earthquakes game in San Jose. I've been to the Bay Area a few times and seen some soccer, but have yet to make it to an Earthquakes match. Definitely got to check out a game sometime and see one of the founding clubs and most important clubs in MLS history. I also need to meet their mascot Q, who's the only mascot ever to try to fight David Beckham. Now let's get this shirt into the closet. Gotta get a hanger. San Jose makes it 7 out of 29, just about 25% of the way there. Got it into the collection. Thank you so much, San Jose. Make sure to subscribe and see if I can collect all 29 MLS kits this season. Thanks for watching and supporting my content. Thank you, Footy Fam. A special thanks to the VIPs and Ultras who are paid subscribers on the Footy Fam Patreon. This video wouldn't be possible without your support. If you want to see your name in the credits and get other awesome perks like BTS content and more, make sure to subscribe via the link in the description.